From John Fitzpatrick Gymnasium at South River High School, TV 35 Sports is proud to bring you South River High School girls basketball. Today, your Lady Rams take on the Point Pleasant Beach girls basketball team. Good evening, everybody. I'm Art Lundensky, along with the voice of South River Sports, Fred Roselli. Fred?
Good morning, Art, or good afternoon, Art. We're getting ready to go. Before I forget, a happy, healthy birthday to you, and many, many more. That's most important at our age, right?
Yep.
It should be an interesting game. Opening game for Point Pleasant. They're the Garnet Goals. This is their opening game this season. The Rams, unfortunately, lost the one the other day to Metuchen, so hopefully trying to make a little bit of a comeback here. Both squads are ready. Rams down in numbers. I had the opportunity to speak with Coach Feaster. We're going to see what they can do. He normally likes the 1-3-1 defense. He's going to see what he can do, how things go with the players. I also spoke with the coach for Point Pleasant. He says, offensively, we got an emotional offense. We're going to do what we could. Defensively, we're going to play a man-to-man and, see what's out there, what we can put together.
The Rams come in with a big problem, losing a 20-point-a-game scorer in Ashley Fisher. You got a lot to make up 20 points in a game.
Absolutely.
Against Metuchen the other night, they didn't do very well offensively. So hopefully that was a learning experience, and they come off better today.
Learn from it, put it under your belt, and move forward. We're going to get ready for our introductions and for the national anthem. If you get that opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, I know the holidays are here. If you can't do before the holiday gets here, next week we got 2-3 ball games, boys basketball, girls basketball. There's some wrestling. There's going to be a basketball tournament here between Christmas and New Year's. Come on up to the high school. It gives you a chance to get out. Cost is minimal. You get to enjoy yourself. Bring your husband, your wife, your significant other, or bring someone along and enjoy the day. Plus give a lot of support to the Rams. All right, quite a game last night with the boys. This place was rocking big time.
And the boys didn't have their greatest game.
Yeah, but
they won by over 20. And at times they looked very, very good.
Well, here we go. Now we're going to get ready for our national anthem and then introduction of our players for the starting five. That was our national anthem, and now we're going to get started with the introduction of players for both teams. We'll be starting off with Point Pleasant. Number 35, Jada Clayton, the senior. Number 23, Cameron Turnback. Number 22 is Lauren Case, a junior. Number 1, another junior, Gina Umek. And number 20, Erin Freundheim, a sophomore. Here's your starting five for the South River Rams. Number 31, Madison Vertucci. Next we have number 20, Gianna Rodriguez. Next we have number 14, Natalie Veracruz. We got over here number 10, Ashley Pereira, and number 2, Marilyn Orleana. That's going to be our starting five for the Lady Rams. Hopefully will be a good game for the Rams. I like to see them start out quick, put some numbers in here, get a little confidence after that loss the other day.
I think the teams match up pretty good, but I think South River might have a slight height advantage with Rodriguez. So, and the leaders here got to be Vertucci and Rodriguez.
They should be the two that are going
Right.
to lead the team. And by leading, we mean work with your teammates. Somebody, I call them floor captains. Regardless of what year you have a floor captain out there that's going to make it work. Players are setting up for who has who here. Looks like the Rams are going to be starting off. Natalia Veracruz is going to be doing a jump in for the Rams, and Erin Frauenheim for Point Beach. Players get organized, officials are ready, and this game is just about underway. Here we go. Ball tapped around, and Point comes up with it. Work it around. They're going to try to work to the inside if they could. Unforced errors.
Yep.
Here they go. They're going to full court press right now. See if they can put pressure on the Lady Rams. Rams inbound the ball, bringing it up court. That's going to be Madison Vertucci.
And that should be her job the whole time.
Well, if you look,
Floor leader.
when they double team on her, somebody's got to be open. So they got to get that ball over to the player that's open and work it around. They're working the perimeter. No shot clock at the high school level. Shot goes up, no good. Scramble for the ball, and ultimately came down with the Lady Rams again. Veracruz works it around. Gets it over here to Orleano. Back out to Veracruz. Off the rim, no good. Oh, good rebound by the Lady Rams. No good. Here they go. Point Beach coming right back. Rams getting opportunities here. Got to capitalize on them. Looks like the Rams are playing a man right now. Try to drive. Shot goes up. No good. No call. Pushing it right back the other way. Veracruz sends it over. They work it around.
Stepped on the line, Rams ball. Looks like both teams are evenly matched.
Early season.
Early on, I'll be nice in the game.
You always see where they can't get into that flow that you need.
Right.
And I attribute it to being early on in the season.
And choosing your shot.
Well, they got to
There's a good play. Oh, nice
good
block.
hustle on that one by Point Beach.
Yeah.
That was number 20, Erin Frauenheim, getting in on the block. If they're playing man, that's big player versus big player over there. No foul. 6:29 on the clock. They're playing Vertucci relatively tight. Rams trying to work that ball around. It's going to be a jump ball.
Stay with the Rams.
6-12, Coach Feaster calling into play. Got to break that player open. They got to get more movement. They're all frozen over there. They got to move. Move and work that player around. Shot up, and it's good. First basket for the Lady Rams. That's Ashley Pereira puts that one in, and the Rams score first.
Nice steal.
Good quick play, good play. Heads up. Shot up and good. I think that was number 10.
Wasn't sure if that was 10 or 14. We'll take it to 10. That'll give Ashley Pereira 4 points. All 4 points. And looking at the two teams, South River's got to go inside. They got to work underneath high percentage shots.
All right, I'm trying to see who's number 13 for us.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll do it by matter of elimination here.
that Rodriguez?
Might be Rodriguez. Yep. I had her as 20, and I don't see a 20 in.
On walk. Not a 20 on the bench, so.
Yeah. 4-0 ball game. Only 5 1/4 left here in the first period. Working the ball around, that's Vera Cruz. 10 seconds, gets it up over midcourt. Works it over here to Vertucci, sends it back out. Oh, got a takeaway here, breakaway. See if they're going to get up there in time. Good hustle. Basket's up and good, and one. That was Erin Fronheim with the basket, and she gets fouled. Basket's good.
Foul on number 2.
That's Marilyn Orleano. Her first and the team's first. Shooting 1. 4-2 ball game. Bounces in and out. Here come the Rams right back the other way with the rebound. Send it back out down to the other side. Good ball movement, but they got to finish up with a score. Kept in bounds by Rodriguez. Back over there once again for Tucci. Good ball handler here. Oh, she broke in, then cut back. Here comes Point Beach, right back the other way. Working it around, trying to get a player open here. She drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound on that one. Vertucci gets it, sends it back off. Oh, lazy pass on that one. Oh, going to call it offensive. That's going to be the first foul that we have on Point. That's on number 35, Jada Clayton. Her first and the team's first. Both squads got one team foul only. They're doubling up on her. She's got 10 seconds.
Got to get that ball into the center of the court. Almost
Lost it
again.
there. 2-on-2.
And a foul on Rodriguez.
It's going to be her first. And the team's second.
Be a non-shooting foul.
Setting up where the players got to be seated.
Lamari Martinez checking in for South River.
5 seconds to inbound.
Up, steal by South River.
They're going to try to double up there if they could. Means somebody's got to be open. Shot up from the outside, no good, off the rim, and rebounded by Point Beach.
Yeah.
Clayton with that rebound, bringing it right back the other way. 3:15 on the clock, first period, still a 4-2 ball game. Shot up no good, but they're going to get another foul.
Looks like it'll be on number 33.
If it is, that's going to be against the Rams. That'll be
Their third.
Lee Marie Martinez. Yep, her first and the team's third. That sends number 1. That's Gina Olmec to the line. Should be shooting 2. First one's no good. And we got substitutions coming in. That's going to be Isabella Lee, 13, and number 24, Gabriella Kirchner.
Second one is good.
So now you got a 4-3 ball game.
Lost the ball. Team's got to help out on these inbounds.
Trying to push it up court if they could. Send it back out. Shot from the outside. Off the rim, no good. Tapped around and a point comes back with it. Again, shot from the outside, and that one gets drained. Number 22, Lauren Case.
Wide open. Nice.
They got to
offensive
capitalize
rebound.
on him, though.
Lost
And
the
once
ball.
again, Point Borough comes down with it.
Now South River doubling up on the ball.
Working that ball around. Long one for a three. No good. Calling it a jump ball. That's going to stay down at that end of the court with 2:10 to go. Got a 5-4 lead in favor of Point.
Orleano checking back in for South River.
Getting a little bit of a breather there is going to be Lamari Martinez.
So far the game is a scorekeeper's dream, Fred. The shot is up and no
good. And a takeaway. Come back once again the other way. Nobody picked her up on that one. They're trying to get that player cutting through and get the opening. Shot up, that one's going to be short. Goes out of bounds, and the Rams will take possession. 1:44 left to go, first period here. 5-4 ball game in favor of Point Beach. Sending this one up court. 2-on-1.
Good pass. Nice block.
Good heads-up play by Point. That's going to be on number 14 for the Rams. That's Natalia Veracruz, her first and the team's fourth. So 4 players with 1 foul each right now. And right now, Ava Nagy coming in, number 14. Get it up over midcourt. Almost got the takeaway on that one. Goes out of bounds. The Rams will get the opportunity here. 1:11 left on the clock. Down by 1. Inbound the ball over to Vertucci. Vertucci gets it up easily over midcourt. Oh, got a takeaway on that one. Good heads-up play by the Lady Rams.
They get the ball back, too.
Exactly 1 minute left to go here. Ball gets knocked out of bounds, and it's going to go the other way. I'm sorry, going to go stay with the Rams. Feeding it to the player. She goes up. Shot up
Nice
and good.
shot.
Good heads-up play for the Rams on that one. Basket good by Ashley Pereira.
I have her scoring all the Rams' points this quarter.
Well, right now you got a 6-5 ball game. Rams back in the lead. 2 lead changes already. Clock down at 40. Stays down at that end. Boxer right in the corner. 36 left on the clock. Same thing again.
Yeah, stepped on the line.
That's it. Rams get an opportunity here. Just try to get a player breaking.
Oh.
Another turnover, down to 26 on the clock. Should easily have no problem getting a shot off here. Got 20 left on the clock. Plenty of time. Scramble for the ball. It's going to be another jump ball.
Go to the Rams.
So at 15 on the clock, another substitution for the Rams. 33, La Maria Martinez coming in.
For
31.
Vertucci.
She comes in for Vertucci. Look for a player to break it down. There she goes. They get the ball inbounds. Just got to be aware of the clock. Clock down to 9. And going to get a foul. Non-shooting, though. That's going to be on number 24. That's Gabrielle Kirchner. That'll be her first and the team's second. Got 8.2 left on the clock. Oh, got a takeaway on here. Clock at 3. Shot up, no good. This one's going to go out. So we finished the first period of play with the score. South River Lady Rams 6 and Point Borough 5. Scoring-wise, you got 2 players with 2. Both Case and Fernheim got 2 apiece and 1 foul shot for Ernick.
Rams are led by Ashley Pereira with all 6 of their points.
You're next. All right, uneventful first period.
Being kind.
But
you're being very kind.
Lot of missed shots, misplayed.
It was a defensive quarter.
Unforced errors by both squads. Not what they need. They got to put it together and play. Neither team seems to have that flow going. It's more of a scrap type game.
And I don't know how long either team can keep up this full court press. These players, I don't know what shape they're in early on in the season.
It's obvious that Point Borough's being careful because they've rotated a number of players in and out. Rams not too deep on her bench, so it's going to be tough. Be getting ready to start the second period here. As we indicated, 6-5 in favor of the Lady Rams. Start off with Point Beach getting possession here.
South River almost got caught sleeping.
Well, coach had something to tell him. It was taking him longer than it should have. Working that ball around. Defense playing tough for the Lady Rams.
Nice job, but
almost got the takeaway.
Yeah.
Feed the ball out there. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound by the Lady Rams. They're going to come right back the other way. Vertucci with the ball. I was going to say, it looks like they're going to try to double up if they could. Good hustle by Point. Tried to keep it in bounds. That was Fronheim.
With this tight man, person-to-person defense, you can't try to do long passes. They're going to get intercepted. They got to be short, brisk.
Well, unless they can get one where they're doubling up on you, you can see a player who's open. But like that, I'm looking here. You got a player open and nobody's looking for him. All the way down, back to back, no good. Missed the easy play, and the Rams are going to come right back the other way. working the ball around. Rodriguez with possession.
Call timeout.
Timeout called by the Lady Rams. 7:03 on the clock. Rams will retain possession here. Get that opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, like we talked about earlier. Come on up here to the high school. There's boys basketball, girls basketball, wrestling. There's a lot going on. Support all these young men and women out here. Nice evening or daytime on the weekends. Get out here and see it. It's going to be a basketball tournament coming up in 2 weeks, week between Christmas and New Year's. Watch for that, and we'll try to have more specifics on it down the road. Right now, we got the action going here at South River, 7:03. Rams trying to come back after a tough loss to Metuchen.
The rate we're going, whoever scores 20 is going to win.
Got to take them 1 quarter at a time, Coach.
Feast has earned his money this year.
Ball got tapped away, and they're going to try to push it quick up court. Sends it back out. They look around, regroup, feed it down. Nobody there to pick her up. Travel violation. No basket. No basket. See if it. Yeah, it was a travel violation.
Break for Rams.
It was a good call.
It could have went either way.
She took the extra step there at the very end. Inbound the ball over to Vertucci. Got a foot race.
I mean, no secret that the doubling up. South River knows that. Somebody's got to be open.
From the outside for a three. No good. Good quick rebound here. Basket's good. That was by number 20, Erin Frauenheim. And they're back in the lead by a score 7-6 now.
I think it's going to be a foul on.
It might be on Frauenheim.
20.
See what the official says. Yep, that's going to be on Frauenheim. It'll be her first and the team's third. Non-shooting. Rams got 14 fouls. Points got 3. Rams get the ball in bounds. Pass has got to be sharp and quick.
Right. Because somebody's got to be open. When they're doubling up, a player's got to be open.
Somebody's got to be there. You got to be looking for that.
Right.
Point gets a lane. Shot up, no good. Tap back out. Get another opportunity. No, that one's no good. Rebound here by Rodriguez. Goes out of bounds. Another substitution. Got number 2 coming back in. That's going to be Eliana Lafrano.
I mean, give Beach credit. I mean, their defense is tough.
There they are. They're doubling up right away. They got to find that other player open. Push it up court. 10 seconds to get up there. Now look for that open player if they're going to double up. Shot up. Did not get the bounce. And here comes Point right back the other way. 5.5, just over 5.5 left on the clock. 1 possession game, 7-6.
That's going to be on Rodriguez.
That's going to be her second, and the team's 5th.
And if she would just stand and take her thing, she'd get a charge.
Got Frauenheim at the line. She'll be shooting 2. First one's good.
Orleano's back in for Silva.
Both squads rotating a few players in and out. Frauenheim good on both. Biggest lead of the game right now, 9-6 in favor of Point. That's what they need to do. There you go. Easy as pie. 9-8 ball game, Rams within 1. Approaching the 5-10 mark here in the first half.
I mean, that was a perfect way to break the press.
Quick passes.
Yep. Off her foot.
Goes out of bounds. Another substitution, or rotating players in and out regularly. That one goes over to number 35, Jada Clayton. She's in. Rams get it up court. They're doubling up on her.
She didn't have the numbers, you know.
Got the rebound. They're going to work it again, hopefully regroup. From the outside, that's what they needed, 3. A big play on that
Vertucci.
one by Madison Vertucci.
Another foul.
They're going to start to create foul trouble for them now. That foul's going to be on Marilyn Orellano. That's her second and the team's 6th. Non-shooting, but their next one will put them in a 1-on-1 situation for the rest of the half. Shot from the outside, drains a 3. That basket was up and good by number 2. That was Eliana Lofreno.
Lost the ball.
Bringing it right back the other way.
Take away.
You got 2 players over to Vertucci.
Good play.
Didn't capitalize on it.
Got it back.
Again,
Rodriguez.
opportunity after opportunity.
Yep. One of these got to work.
A long 3. This one's off the rim. Good hustle.
Gotta
Goes
watch
out of
over the
bounds.
back.
No foul called.
Yeah, got to watch over the back.
Plenty of time on the clock. 3:45. Knotted up at 11. Get it over there. Working it around. Good hustle. Coach Feaster calling in something here on the defense. Shot long and no good. You got a player breaking it, going up court. Nice heads up play. Rolled in and out. Scramble for the ball. Ultimately into the hands of Point. Front line passes it over. Shot up no good. She gets her own rebound. Dishes it out. That one's good follow-up. Basket by number 1, Gina Olmec. Gives them the lead right now, 13-11. 3 minutes left to go in the first half.
Walk.
Another substitution for Point Beach. Back in's going to be 22, Lauren Case. Here we go. Player open. This one's, ooh. That was a tough one to call. I think they're giving the ball to the Rams on that one. Thought you had another
good
foul.
Box out.
Yeah, I don't know. We might have had a little bit of a better angle. Here come the Rams once again. Opportunity to try to close it up. Good heads-up play defensively.
Yeah, but it'll
Player
stay
from
with-
Beach got it and threw it
Yep.
off the Ram. 2:38. Shot is up and good. Basket by Jada Clayton. Extends it to their biggest lead that they've had this game of 4, 15-11 right now. You know, we talk, I always say, ladies basketball games, you got to put at least 10 up on a quarter.
Yeah.
And Point seems to be right on pace for that now. Long pass gets it down court. Shot up, didn't get the bounce on that. Here come the Rams with 2 minutes left. Vitucci sees the opening off the rim. Again, rebounded by Point Beach. 1:45 left to go in a half. Looking to extend their lead right now, up by 4. No good, bounce around. Here come the Rams. Back and forth, and neither squad could get that ball to drop.
Nice pass, but it's off her fingertips.
Another substitution for the Lady Rams. Cynthia Silva coming in, along with Rodriguez. Minute and a half.
Yeah, 10-point quarter for Point Beach.
And possibility to add to it right now.
Taken away.
Unforced errors are
Yep.
both sides. Shot just short. From the outside, rattles in and out, and Point comes back with the ball, but they're going to throw it away. It's as if they're not playing with the confidence, Art.
No.
They're just not confident in the way they're moving the ball around.
I mean, when they're not looking at the basket when they're shooting. There's so much that they need to improve on.
Under a minute to go. Five seconds to inbound the ball. Shot goes up and good by Rodriguez. Gets it down to a 2-point lead, 50 on the clock. Point looking, they'd like to put one more up on the board here.
And a foul.
That might be on Rodriguez. If it is, that's going to be her third. Yep. That's her third, team 7th. She comes out, shooting 1-on-1. At the line, Jada Clayton, no good, so they don't get the bonus shot. Send it back out, work around the outside, going to look for an opening. Plenty of time on the clock. Goes out of bounds.
Tap. Says stays with Beach.
With 30 seconds left to go here in the first half. Shot is up and good. Basket good on that one by number 24. That was Gabriella Kirchner. Makes it a 17-13 lead, 4-point lead for them. Almost got a takeaway. Rams down by 4, 12.9 left to go, first half. Shot goes up within time, off the rim. Clock at 5, they got enough time to get it up over midcourt. Long shot. No good, goes out of bounds. So we finished the first half with the score. Point Pleasant Beach 17 and the Lady Rams 13. Scorers right now. Leading all scorers is Frauenheim with 6. Then you got 3 points for LaFerre. And then 2 apiece for Gabriella Kirchner, Olnick, and Case.
South Rivers led by Ashley Pereira with 6, 4 for Rodriguez, 3 for Vitucci.
And here's our varsity cheerleaders. Nice job, ladies. We'll be back right after halftime.
2 twice, there it is. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready for the start of the third quarter. With the score, Point Pleasant Beach 17, your Lady Rams 13. Fred,
All right.
not much to say.
Not much to say. The buzzer went off, and
The
the
other
Ram
team
team didn't even come out yet.
Yep.
You got 12 seconds on the clock there before they're starting, because they're certainly not going to have time for warm-ups here.
They get a tee, or here they go.
Well, what they'll eventually do, they'll come out, they put the ball down, and they'll say, okay, we're starting it up, and they start the count.
Must have had a lot to say.
No, it's not a question of what they say. It's already going to execute. They have to do something here. You got a 17-13 ball game. This game's either squad that can win this game right now. They just got to play heads-up ball.
A little bit of run, the game will be out of reach.
By either squad.
Right.
Like we said, nobody really dominating here, either by player or by score or by defense or by offense.
Right.
On a foul situation for the Rams, Gianna Rodriguez has 3 fouls. Orlando has 2. For the other squad, they only had a total of 3 fouls total, and they were one apiece on 3 players.
The good thing for Beach is they got 5 people scoring at least. South River's only got 3. They didn't take a foul shot in the first half. What does that tell you?
They're letting them play out there, that's for sure. Here we go. First 2 minutes will tell you a lot here. See what team's doing what right now. They're right in front of our scorers table. Here we go. We're underway for the start of the second half. Turnover.
Yep.
They get the ball away to see what they're going to do here. See what the Rams are setting up. It looks like they're going to their 1-3-1. Here's where you double up. This is what they want to do. Got a player over here in the corner. That was Fronheim.
Good job by the Rams.
Again, they're doing what they got to do, but no one player is going to dominate it. Fronheim had a strong second period with 4, leading all scorers with 6. Shot goes up and good. So they score first. That basket by number 1, Gina Olmec.
And they throw it away.
Unforced errors. Got the biggest lead of the game right now at 6. And they followed up. You may see a quick timeout by Coach Fieser if it continues. That's another basket for Fronheim. And they almost turned it over again. Goes out of bounds. They're saying it's staying with the Rams. 6:58 on the clock. (21-13). Rams got to get a score on this play. Got to get a score.
The dribble is
Take
too
away.
much.
Over to Fronheim. Puts it up. It didn't drop.
Gets it back.
They're getting the opportunities. And the last one drops. Basket good by Gina Olmec again. And they came out like a bat out of hell, Art.
10-point lead is a lot, and they throw it away.
It's got to realize they're putting numbers basket after basket up.
Right.
You're less than 2 minutes into the third period. They're up to 23.
10-point lead where the other team only scored 13 points in the first half.
That's the problem.
It's big.
Coach trying everything he could. The question is, can you find the mix that'll work? That's going to be the key for them. Trying to do whatever they can here, and it's just not working. They're not getting the ball up. They're doubling up on them.
They're not even getting shots off. Right now, it shows how important Ashley was last year.
Well, it's not only that; it's the leadership.
Yep.
The go-to player, if you want to call it that. But coach is trying to get them to believe in themselves. A lot of times you have a scorer that's scoring like that, and they're out of the picture. Somebody's got to get that that want.
Right.
You know, that burning feeling. I got to make it work. We got to. Everybody pick it up a notch, like we talked about on that sports.
If it's Bertucci hitting a couple of threes to pull them out on her,
Yeah,
to open up underneath, it's something. But somebody's got to
step it up.
Yeah.
They're looking to get pressure here. Got it down here into the corner. Quick ball movement. Work it over to the Frontheim. They're going to get a blocking foul. I think it's going to be on 10.
It's her first.
Yep. It's Ashley Pereira, her first in the second half, and the team's first. A long one for a three, no good. Rams making it on themselves, all the tougher. Bertucci with the ball, gets it up court. Good
Lazy
takeaway by Frontheim.
Lazy passes. Oh, nice block. All ball.
Good play for the Rams. Ball went under the bleachers there. AD heading down that way also.
Be careful, don't hit your head.
Oh, there it is. I see the ball coming out. Advantage of being young. Okay, so got 5:57 on the clock here in the third period. Good run by Point Beach. Rams get the ball here, have not yet scored here in the second half. Oh. That foul's going to be on number 14. That's Veracruz. That's going to be her second and the team's second here in the second half. 5:55 to go, third period. Over to Frontheim. Puts it up, no good. Short rebound by Point. It's going to stay down here with them. They inbound the ball, move it around. Quick passes is helping them out to break that press the Rams are putting on, but they got 4-on-1 down court here. She's trying to control and you can't do it. Other players got to hustle down. Rams get the ball. Shot up, no good. You're going to get a foul. Indicating that foul should be on number 2. Yep. No, on number 20. That's Frontheim. That's going to be her second and the team's first here in the second half. Sends the Rams to the line shooting 2.
Veracruz.
First one short.
They need every point they can get.
10-point difference, and they've been held scoreless here in the third period. Bounces in and out. Here they come, working that ball around. Trying to feed it to the inside if they could. Try to reverse layup there. Got 2-on-2. No good, but no Rams there to get the rebound. They're going to send it all the way up court. All by herself. Basket's up and good. That was number 35, Jada Clayton. Extends it to the biggest lead of the game right now, our 12-point lead.
Yep.
takeaway on that one. Feed it to the girl under the basket. No good. They get the rebound up, and that one's good. Basket by number 23. That's going to be Cameron Turnbach.
Timeout, South River.
They had to, Art. You got a 14-0 run we're going right now.
They're up by 14, and you only scored 13.
It's tough position to be in. 4:29 left to go in the third period. Rams held scoreless right now.
Rams got to get this into single digits before the fourth quarter.
I'm not saying this facetiously, but that's going to be a chore for them right now.
Yep. They're not even getting shots off.
Their shot percentage got to be down.
Oh.
Coach is trying to do what he could. He's trying to mix up, get different plays. They're not getting the opportunity. They just seem to be missing the spunk. The desire. I think that's the only way I could accurately describe it.
They're thinking that when they make a pass, the other team is going to stand there and let them make the pass. Team's taking the ball away.
And you got to be able to chase after it. Hustle down both ways. Okay, see what, if any, changes Coach Feaster was able to put together here. .429 on the clock, third period, Rams down 27-13. Been held scoreless for the first 3.5 minutes of the third period. Gonna go the other way.
Well, it stays with the Rams. Wide.
Get it to Vertucci, great ball handler there. Rams gonna work it around, looking for that open player. Here they come, right back the other way over to Frunheim, breaking up court. And she puts another deuce on the board. Extends that lead now to 16. You're halfway through the third period.
Yep.
They had a player all the way down court. Nobody looked and saw her there. Gonna get a reaching foul. Indication, I think, was on number 23. Could be Cameron Turnbach. It's going to be her first, and the team's second here in the second half. Got two players breaking down, 5 seconds to inbound it.
Jump. Jump ball goes to Beach.
I think it may be a long season for the Lady Rams.
Yep.
They just got to turn us around. Believe in themselves. Got to believe, ladies. There's more talent out the court than they think they have.
Jump.
This one should go the other way. Staying down at that end of the court. 3:27. Quick substitution coming in for the Rams. Lemery Martinez goes in. And player goes out for the Rams, looking to see what they're going to try here. Kick ball, stay with the Lady Rams again.
I mean, the Rams are setting picks, but they're not getting anything out of it.
Getting a shot and they're watching it.
Yeah.
Got to be crashing the boards.
Take it. Yeah.
And one. That's what they needed, a spark. Natalia Veracruz on that one. Takes it in. That's the first points they got here in the third period.
That foul was on number 1.
That's on number 1. That's Gina Olmec.
That's her
first and the team's third. Veracruz at the line, shooting 1. In and out. Point push it right back the other way. Shot up, they get their own rebound on it.
Call a foul.
That's going to be on number 10, Ashley Pereira. That'll be her second and the team's third. So both squads with 3 team fouls here in the second half. Nobody picking up number 2 down court. Oh boy.
Another foul on Beach.
That foul is on number 13. That's going to be Isabella Lee, her first, and the team's fourth. 5 seconds to inbound. Got a steal on it.
Yep. Gets it
Knocked back.
Loses it again.
Shot up, no good. Rebound by Lady Rams. They kick it out. From the outside for a 3. Good for Veracruz. I'm sorry, Madison Vertucci.
She's got to do that more often. She's got to try to take the threes.
You can see 29-18, 2:32 left to play, third period. You can see Coach Fisher's got the board trying to tell players where they got to go, where they got to set up. They should be ready to move on all of this. They should be able to recognize it at this level.
He just scored 5 quick points. You know.
Looks like they may be going to a man.
Still hold up.
Maybe a dispute on a score at the scorer's table. If that should if that should happen, the home team's book would prevail.
Right. Whatever it is, straighten out.
Quick passes. They had no problems pushing it up here.
Rams trying to make something happen.
But constant movement. That's what they need. Nobody's standing. Everybody's moving. Play after play. Get it to Froheim. She'll try to drive. Kicks it out. From the outside. Off the rim. Goes out of bounds. Saying that it will stay down at that end.
Rodriguez got to be so careful about going over the back.
Well, she's also got to be dealing with 3 fouls.
Takeaway.
Opportunity, push it up court. Shot up from the outside, off the rim, no good. Rebound by Point. They're going to push right back the other way as we start to approach that 1.5-minute mark here in the third period.
Another foul.
It might be on number 14.
Yeah.
If it is,
That's her
Vera
third.
Cruz going to be her third. Her third and the team's fourth.
Fifth.
Fifth?
Oh,
Fifth.
You're right.
Fourth. 1:24 left to go here in third period. Rams put up 5 points. That's what they need. Oh, say that's what they need, a takeaway.
Can't
on
tap. You
impact.
got to grab the ball.
No.
South, we're back in the zone again.
They moved the ball around. Good defense by the ladies' Rams. Point can't complain. They're putting a number up on the board. They got 12 points this quarter.
Well, that's what they did in the second quarter, too. So
From the outside, no
Yeah,
good, but they get the rebound again.
Rams got it this time. Help her out.
Got to push to get it up court. Yeah, 10 seconds. Shot up and good. Basket's good for the Rams by number 2, Marilyn Orleano. A foul's going to be on Gina Olmec. That's going to be her second and the team's fifth. She'll be at the line shooting one right now. Orleano.
They're under double digits, Fred.
Well, they got to push. Got to push. Got 44 seconds to narrow it down yet. Take advantage of it if you can. And it's good. Now the Rams have to force turnovers here. Last year that would happen. They'd be doubling up on a player right away.
Right.
Gonna have a walk violation. Okay. Twenty-nine, 29-21 with 26.9 left to go in the third period. Rams get the ball inbounded, pushing it up court. Once again, they got to try to take advantage of it for a score here.
I don't know what that was about.
Apparently didn't have any time come off and are re-inbounding the ball here for some reason.
Ain't the NFL.
Staying with the Lady Rams.
Ball by the official.
He's right on top of it.
Go with set play inbounds or something.
They got the ball inbounded. Now they just got to capitalize on it.
Right.
Stay cognizant of what time's left on the clock.
Got a foul.
It's going to be a foul.
Number 1.
That's going to be Gina Olmec. That'll be her third. The team's sixth. So it's getting to that point, aren't you? You're going to have a busy fourth period shooting fouls.
Got to give her 3 feet. I only got 2.
Shot is up. No good. Clock's down to 6. Nobody's picking her up. So at 2.1, it goes out of bounds, and the Rams are going to get the ball. Got a 29-21 ball game. So we finished the third period of play. Remains at that 29-21, relatively big quarter for Point Pleasant. They put 12 points up on the board. That's 12 in the second and 12 in the third. Rams put up 8. And it puts us at a 29-21 ball game. It's our varsity cheerleaders cheering from the stands.
Rams are led by Ashley Pereira with 6 and Madison Vitucci with 6. 4 for Gina Rodriguez, 3 for Marilyn Orleano, and 2 for Vera Cruz. They're 1 for 4 from the line.
Aaron Fronheim leading all scorers, double digits at 10. Then it drops down to 6 points by Ernick, and she picked up 4:06 in the second period. 6 players getting in the book for them. Make that 7. Yep, 7 other players scoring.
Yeah, that was the best quarter for the Rams. They scored 8 points.
Yeah, but
and all late.
All right, we talk about the purpose of double digits. Just let's assume they only put 10 in a quarter. They would have had 30. They'd give them a lead. They can't get that double-digit situation going. I don't think they've had a double-digit quarter this season yet.
And they got a shot here. I mean, they're only down by 8.
Oh, it's a doable game. It's a definite doable game. Easily inbound the ball.
Rams are looking for turnovers. There it is. And a foul.
That may be a reach-in foul by number 23, which will be Marilyn Turnbach if they call it on her. It's going to be on 23.
That's her second.
Yeah, that puts them
in the bonus.
5th.
Yep.
7th foul.
Foul shots could be big here, Fred.
It's going to be, but now they got to capitalize on it. Taking the shots isn't what's going to win the game. It's going to be sinking them. Exactly.
Yep. You can make up a lot of ground with this clock not running.
1-1. There's the first. Take them any way you can get them. Got it down to 7. Plenty of time on the clock. No good.
Nothing but no net. Rams go full court, looking for a turnover.
The movement, you can see them. They're moving all the time.
Yeah.
Players moving both ends of the court. Nobody's standing and watching. Long one for a 3. Did not get the bounce, and a rebound by the Lady Rams.
What's the call? Foul.
See who they're calling. It's not against them. Them being point. Once again, that foul's going to be on number 23.
That's her third.
Her third and the team's 8th. Puts her in a 1-on-1 situation again. Substitution going in. Gina Ermick coming back in. Pereira shooting. Didn't go.
Nice offensive rebound. Rodriguez.
Shot goes up. No good again.
Rodriguez. Oh.
No, they can't get that ball to drop.
Right. Well, that's 19 fouls. So after this, they'll be getting two shots.
Calling that one on number 22. That's going to be Lauren Case, be her first, but the team's 9th. Like you said, Arch, shooting 2 for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
First one is good. Gets it down to 6. The Rams are starting to chip away at it, slow but sure. They got it to 5. So it's certainly within reach right now.
Yep.
2 possession in ball game.
Cut a timeout by Beach.
They don't want to let that lead get away
Nope.
from them. So Rams coming on real strong here all of a sudden.
Well, they scored 3 points in the fourth quarter to nothing for them. So, yeah, it is. It's going to be decided on the. South River's got a couple of fouls to give yet. It's going to be decided on the free throw line.
But they got to get them to drop.
All right, and
What are they shooting from the foul line right now?
and it appears. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 for 9.
Ooh,
Well, there's the 5-point difference.
yeah.
And you got to go inside to Rodriguez because she looks like she's the best free throw shooter.
Listen, they all got to anticipate and be ready for the other player.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, he's going to have to drop off his defense if they're starting to foul a lot, especially if South River gets into the bonus.
Well, they only
2
got
shots.
They only
One
got
more.
14 fouls right now.
Yeah,
So-
no, I mean, if Beach fouls another time, South River's in the bonus.
Yeah,
And a foul, travel.
travel violation.
Oh,
They're getting the
boy.
breaks.
Now the Beach coach is getting nervous already.
Got to remember, it was 12 points at one point?
Right.
We're from the outside for a 3. Off the rim, but nope. Rebound goes off. Going to go the other way. Exactly 7 minutes left to play in this game. Try to get that clock running for them. Whoa. Not what they wanted, I'm sure of that. 6:47 left. Rams get possession here, down by 5, 29-24. Rams get that ball into Vertucci.
Yeah, you
and there's
can't
a
do that kind
change.
of pass.
No
Okay.
good, and there's going to be a foul called here.
Yeah. Might be on 31. With Tucci, that might be her first.
That's going to be her first and the team's 5th. Still got one more to give, but this one's a shooting foul. Going to be shooting 2. First one's good. That's the first points they scored here
Yep.
in the 4th. 1 for 2. Jump ball, it's going down the other end.
Possession arrow might be big too today, Fred.
Well, fouls is what's going to help
Yep.
them. Let's hope.
I gotta watch their passes.
Ball going all over the place. I was going to
Oh,
say,
yeah, the
except
big
going
one.
in. That's number 20, Fronheim. I think she's leading all scorers.
13.
Rams just can't get that ball to drop and not
No.
getting a rebound on it. Under 6 to play. Oh, drains the 3. That basket good by number 22. That's Lauren Case. Extends that lead back up to 11 now.
Foul.
Going to call a foul on it. This will be on either 20 or 22.
20 looks like. Front on third. Yep.
That's going to be her third.
And the 10th. Now, you see, another thing South River girls doing is they're turning their backs to the basket. That's not a very smart move. They got to keep face to the basket.
Should be the 10th foul, shooting 2.
Yeah.
Not a pretty game.
No.
A lot of fouls both ways, a lot of errant passes. First one no good, another substitution for the Rams. Lee Marie Martinez back in. Second one is good. So Rams chip away at it a little bit. If they go in the corner, they got to box them in.
Right.
Got to stay with the ball. Kept it in bounds, but over to the other team.
Yep. They're not going towards the middle. They're boxing themselves into corners.
Trying to move the ball around. I would think they'd want to burn up some time here if they could. Shot up, only a deuce. That basket was good by number 22. That's Lauren Case once again. Stays down here at 4:50 left to play. Still got a 12-point lead, Art.
Yep. South River had it down to 5.
Had it. It's back up to 12. Trying to work that ball around for a shot.
Yeah.
I think they want to slow the ball down unless they got somebody wide open. They're going to force the Rams to come at it or 1-3-1 or whatever they're playing right now.
The clock is their friend.
Absolutely. They're eating up the time on it. From the outside, off the rim, no good. Rebound by the Lady Rams.
And, wow, nice save by Bertucci.
Able to keep it in bound on that one. Travel violation. Approaching the 4-minute mark.
Had a shot when they got it down to 5, then they just let it get away from them again.
Well, hopefully they can chip away at it, Art. A lot of time, 4 minutes. Shot no good from the outside, would have been a 3-pointer. Bertucci gets it, pushing it up court with them. Veracruz pickpocketed on that one.
And Veracruz going to get a foul.
Well,
That'll be her 4th. Team's 6th.
so 37-25, 3:42 left to play. Ball belonging to Point Pleasant Beach.
Rams only scored 4 points this quarter, all from the free throw line. 4 for 7. And we get a whistle.
Might be a timeout being taken by Point.
Probably going to talk him into going to a delay game or something. That's what I would do.
I would have done that a little while ago. Obviously trying to work something out. I don't know what coach can tell him.
No.
Other than try to get that open player in, take the shot. Got to hit it. As soon as they let that ball go, you got to crash the boards. .336 left to play. Full timeout right now.
Both teams are going to have a hard season, especially down by Point Beach, where you got
Manasquan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Manasquan's always tough.
You got that little group there, Manasquan, and a couple other teams that are
it's tough
perennial playoff teams. Sure, you know.
One player should be breaking down. There it is. They're taking the time off the clock.
Yep. There's a takeaway.
No, give back. No, take away.
Bertucci got to take the shot. Yep.
Give her a deuce on that one. Back down to at double digits, 10 run, 37-27.
Loses the ball. Starting to look at some of the players, they're gassed.
Well, you got
They got
2:53
their
to
hands
go.
on their hips, they're gassed.
Ball gets kicked away.
Stayed with the Rams. Bertucci's got to shoot.
They all got to shoot, Art.
Right.
If they're open, they got to know they got a free ride to take the shot.
Throws it away.
Here they come. They'll push it, see if they're going to bring it back out. Need
Yep.
some clock. Down in the corner. They're working. They want to work the clock now. Smart play by their coach. Rotate it around. No need to shoot. You got to lead. Take advantage of it. Double digits. Clock at 2:20. It's going to ultimately force the Rams to bring a player out and foul her if they have to. Clock set right now exactly at 2 minutes. And they're still working the time on that weave, if you want to call it that.
Yep.
Okay, Rams got it now. They got to start capitalizing. They're 5 baskets down. And a minute and a half to collect on them. Up for a 3. No good. Off the fingertips of the Rams, and it's going to go the other way with 1:28 to play here. Art, not a pretty game today.
No.
Not a pretty game. I still think the Rams got to get confidence in themselves, the ability to play.
Coach Fiefler got a lot of work to do. Shot selection, everything.
Looking for that 5 seconds to get called. It was not. Player open. Shot up and one.
Yeah, that's the killer.
Basket good by
23.
Cameron Turnbach.
Yep.
And you got that fouls on number 10, Ashley Pereira. That's going to be her 3rd and the team's 7th. She only gets 1 here because the basket was good and the lead's back up to 12 with less than a minute to go in this game. First one rattles in and out. Rams get the ball. Trying to push it. Turnover again. You can hear their coach, spread the floor, ladies, spread the floor. All they want to do is eat some clock, that's all. There's no need to do anything more, no shots, anything whatsoever. Clock at 30.
South River scored 6 points in this quarter.
Yeah, that's what did them in. They just can't put the numbers on the board. Clock at 15. They still got the ball, no need to shoot. Now they're going to call a foul. See if they're going to call it on Rodriguez. Yep, that's going to be her fourth. Team's eighth. At the lines, Frauenheim. Should be shooting two.
1-1.
1-1, you're correct. Looking at the wrong board. First one was good.
She's got 14.
I think she leads all the scorers.
Yep.
Make it 15.
Yep. This one, you can write it off, put it in the books. And why not throw it away one more time?
Goes out of bounds. 3.5 on the clock. With the score, 41-27. And there it is. That's the final buzzer. 12 points. They picked 12 points up for second period, third period, and fourth period. Leading all scorers for them. You had 15 points for Frauenheim. After that, looking, I don't see any other players here for them into double digits. Nope. Had two players at 7, which would have been Arnek and Case. Other than that, players with 1 or 2 on here. That's it for them. How about the Rams?
Yeah, they're led by Pereira with 8 and Rodriguez with 6. They shot 5 for 11 from the free throw line.
Now, the big difference is second, third, and fourth period, 12 points each quarter.
South River's quarters 6, 7, 8, and 6.
Yeah, not what they wanted. On behalf of myself, my good friend Art Lindensky, special thanks to the camera crew headed by Rich Dudas. And we'll be back next